I'm gonna see. Bad connection. All right. Looks like, are we live? Yes, we are. Hey guys, what's up? Just
We are
testing
live.
some stuff first. Just making sure that everything is set here.
That's cool.
And yeah, there we go. So I can see everybody. We're good. We are set. I'm gonna go live on here as well. All right, we're good to go. Okay, welcome.
I think we're live. We're also
Yes, we
live
are.
on Instagram too.
Live
So
on Instagram, live on my personal YouTube channel, and live on millions.co. Welcome to the first episode of Football After Hours with Brandon, William, Shane, and myself. This is exciting, man. A new platform, a new challenge, a new fun thing. This is going to be great. So, are you guys excited to get the show on the road here?
Extremely.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, very so.
So
it's gonna be fun.
today we're doing the 2014 NFL draft. Let me see if I need to send you guys the link. Again, we've just been troubleshooting stuff, making sure that everything is good to go. But yeah, let me make sure that you guys have that link here, so that you guys can, or that the boys here can watch this, because we're obviously just gonna be watching the stream here. So let's see. All right, there's the YouTube. Let me know when you guys have that up,
Yeah,
and we can do
I got it
3,
on my
2, 1
phone.
play.
I got it on my phone.
Okay,
so
good. Good. William, Shane, let me know.
Oh yes. Let's see.
Yeah, bear with us because
Yeah.
it's the
I got it.
we're used to everything. So
Yep, new era, getting used to all this stuff. But this is an exciting draft, so we'll get a good chance to talk about this.
This was a very good draft.
This
Yeah.
one was a lot of fun.
Okay. I am. Hold on.
oh my god, get ad block.
Damn ads. Yeah, I could, but here we are.
I pay for YouTube Premium, so
Well, good for you, Brandon.
Good for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Will, you ready?
So we just we were sharing the YouTube video.
No, we're not sharing it. Just put it up on your computer or something to watch along with us, and we'll just go 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So the NFL draft.
Yep.
Yeah, 2014.
Okay. And let me do that real fast.
We're streaming this on our individual channels today just because we are getting everything set up in the back end with the show account, so bear with us on that, but we'll get that set next week as well.
Yeah, I have it.
But make sure you go follow us at After Hours Football NFL as well, or Football After Hours NFL. I got to get used to the name being flipped around because I know we were thinking about that, but make sure you guys go follow us on all that stuff, all of our socials. We're going to get most of that done as well over the next few days. But you guys ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the NFL Network stream from NFL Throwback that we're watching this. And guess what we open up, guys? Johnny Manziel is the first guy they show on this.
Mm-hmm. You got Jadeveon Clowney too. I mean, I almost forget that it's been that long, and Jadeveon Clowney's still in the league. So
yeah, where is he now? Is he still in Carolina?
No, is he? Is he? I don't. I think he got moved this offseason.
I think he's a free agent right now, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he actually has a team yet.
Well, look it up.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent now. Yeah. Yeah, last team was the Panthers last season.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember anything after that year stint he had with your guys' Seahawks. I do not remember anything else after that.
No, not much, if at all.
Oh.
so weird to kind of see the drafts like this, like almost a little over 10 years ago, because it's amazing how much has changed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because honestly, not a lot has changed. Like when we looked at like the lowest we did the 2018 draft or 17,
Yep.
no, yeah, 18.
We did 8. Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing changed really. Like the presentation didn't really change that much. Like it hasn't changed from 2018 like until now that heavy, but from 2014 till now, it's definitely changed.
Yeah. We obviously know Clowney goes 1 here. Not a great selection in hindsight.
He was good for a couple of years, but yeah, he fell off quick.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Clowney guy even coming out of college, to be honest. I mean, outside of the one massive hit, his highlight tape, I really didn't think he was that good.
Yeah.
And then that ended up proving true. I just never saw it with him. I never saw the talent that everybody else did with him, to be honest. Yeah, see the highlight, even on the highlight tape, it shows him like struggling to get by, offensive linemen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought Clowney was. I thought he was all right at most stints during his time. I know he was supposed to be the guy that helped J.J. Watt out, but then he turned out to be basically inconsistent most of the time. But he has like a polarizing career, but he turned out okay, but not really at the first overall pick though.
No, not even close. Are you guys ready for since this is kind of a lull here for these next few picks actually. We'll get to a couple interesting ones, but do you guys want to hear the other notable guys in this draft? Okay, so we have
Yeah.
DeMarcus. So second round, DeMarcus Lawrence, Joel Bitonio, recently retired Derek Carr,
Mm.
Kyle Van Noy to the Lions, actually, Devontae Adams, Allen Robinson, Jarvis Landry, Trey Turner, Devontae Freeman.
Wow.
He was so good for Atlanta, especially as
Yeah.
a 4th rounder. Talvin Smith, Corey Linsley, and that's the major ones for this draft. And Charles Leno for the Bears, 7th rounder.
Mm.
Shaquille Barrett, Broncos, as an undrafted guy. Chris Boswell, undrafted. Corey Parkey, undrafted. Malcolm Butler, undrafted.
Wow. A lot of good undrafted guys.
So yeah, fun undrafted group.
Well, Cody Parkey, not so much, but
Yeah.
but the fact that Chris Boswell went undrafted and the guys right now, I mean, after the fall off of Justin Tucker, Chris Boswell is probably the best kicker in the league, I think.
Yeah, you preached about him in fantasy last year.
Yeah, he was one of the best players in fantasy last year. One of like the top 3, top 5 best players. He was so good.
Blake Bortles.
Well, okay, Blake Bortles.
Do you guys? Okay, wait. Do you guys remember before this draft though when they were? Who was it? Atlanta was like heavily rumored to trade up to 1.
What for? Was it
yeah.
for Clowney?
I don't know, but that would have been interesting. Like, imagine if they had, how things would have ended up differently.
I mean, Clowney was consensus number 1 on those 3 ones boards that year.
Oh, real quick before we get into the next pick, can you guys tell me if I'm live on your guys' end, like on Instagram?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to make sure everything was working because it took us a while to get this up and running. But
Yeah. First time for everything.
is that a CJ Spiller Bills jersey?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, I haven't seen that in forever. Is that? Wait. Who? Is 21 was 21 CJ Spiller?
I think so.
I can't remember if it was. Bills, 4th overall. Browns, 9th overall. First round pick in 15. Fourth round pick in 15.
Darrington Evans. Sammy Watkins. Didn't he have a stint trying to play tight end as well?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He's got a Super Bowl ring, I think. Yeah, it is a CJ Spiller jersey. I was right. I saw the back of the guy's jersey.
It was Spiller.
It is CJ Spiller. Look at me. What a deep pull on that one. That's going back in the tank a little bit.
That's actually really funny.
Sammy
Watkins.
Sammy
I totally forgot about that
wasn't
guy.
bad. Sammy Watkins wasn't bad, but he wasn't no top 5.
It wasn't great.
Yeah.
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 Interesting. Yeah, his highlights, man, in college he was so much faster. Like in college, he looked so much faster than what he really was.
Well, what did he put on, some pounds or something?
Yeah,
A
throughout his career, yeah, he did
Yeah.
a lot.
It's like Eddie Lacy.
No, not that bad. He wasn't that bad.
Not as bad.
I saw Eddie Lacy at a restaurant one time, and I mean, it was like, I think this was 2017. And I saw him, and I was like, "Good God! No wonder you're a free agent."
Didn't someone in the last draft we watched, what was it, 2018? Didn't another receiver also get compared to Des Bryant?
Yeah. Who was it?
Oh, who was that?
I can't.
I can't remember.
Because that's the second time we've had a Des Bryant comp.
What was it? 18? Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Calvin Ridley?
Oh, was it? It might have been.
Yeah. That's wild.
That actually is pretty wild, not gonna lie. Oh man.
Khalil Mack.
Great pick.
Probably
Awesome
to
pick.
get him at
Awesome
5.
Probably the second best defender, but before or after the pick that's gonna happen a few picks later.
Yeah.
By the Rams.
See, Khalil Mack could have been like, it's crazy because like to me he's probably a Hall of Famer, but
Yeah, I think he is.
but if he never got hurt, imagine how much better he even like JJ Watt, like both Hall of Famers, but imagine how much better they would have been if they weren't hurt.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's insane. And Khalil Mack's produced everywhere he's been. That's the crazy thing.
Everywhere.
No, yeah, everywhere. Raiders, Bears, Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Bears, in my opinion, was probably the best like peak Khalil Mack.
Yeah. But I mean, it was the Bears, so like, you know.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bears have a habit of getting guys on like 1 year, 2 years like talents, and then they're just gone.
Yeah. Also, the Bears traded a lot for him though, right? Like a good chunk.
I think they did. Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah. Jake Matthews here to the Falcons.
Great pick.
He's had a very, very long career with Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Matthews family just breeds talent. That's what they are.
100%. Shane, how's football practice going for you? Any fun updates?
I mean, had a couple. We had our right guard went in at running back for an Oklahoma drill. That was funny.
Oh my god. How do you manage?
He just plowed the guy over. It was pretty funny. And our starting running back went in for a snap at O-line and like actually won.
Oh man.
That's wild.
Dude, that kid is crazy. He's like 5'10", but weighs Mike Evans. Here he goes.
Oh.
I don't think we need to comment on this pick.
Future Hall of Famer. Arguably the best Buccaneers wide receiver of all time.
I would say
no,
easily.
the best.
Yeah, the best.
The best.
And I mean, hell, one of the best receivers of the last 25, 30, 40 years.
Something like that.
Is he in your guys' wide receiver Mount Rushmore?
Of current ones?
I think he's in my Buccaneers route much more.
All time.
I know he's not
or current.
I think he's I think he's my Buccaneer. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he was in our Bucks one.
Yeah.
Well, Buccaneers, yeah, but I'm talking wide receivers.
Yeah, all time? No, because there's way too many great ones. But Buccaneers, if first of all, if you don't have them on your Buccaneers Mount Rushmore, you don't talk football. Second of all,
put down the crack pipe.
Yeah, and then second of all, I mean, current wide receivers, I'd put them on current. Yeah, I'd put them on current.
Yeah, current for sure.
Like currently, who is it? Chase, Jefferson, Evans, and what? I mean, listen, am I biased for putting AJ Brown there? Like, maybe CeeDee Lamb. Like,
maybe.
Definitely CeeDee Lamb.
Like, those are your 4 or 5 guys you'd put up there, probably. Although I'll take the guy that has a Super Bowl ring. Wink, wink.
Here's
something
this
CeeDee will never get in Dallas.
Yeah.
Did Justin Gilbert do anything in his career?
No.
Nothing at all.
No.
Yeah.
Remember the team he was on. Remember the team he was drafted by. That's why we don't remember him.
2 first-round picks, and they ended up being terrible for the Browns in this draft.
I seriously don't remember a single thing about Justin Gilbert. I don't.
I mean, how many times do the Cleveland Browns, at least in our lifetime, have they hit on a first-round pick? I can think of 2: Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could argue a third, Baker Mayfield, but they got rid of him.
Does Garrett even count? Because he was obviously going to go number 1.
I mean, they still could have browned and taken the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And then Myles Garrett's like, oh yeah, I want to win. I want to go to a contender. Oh, here's like a boatload of money, Myles. Okay, sure, I'll stay.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever, that the fact that he chose to stay and suffer.
Shane, are you excited that your boy Joe Elite Flacco is going to be the starter?
Oh God.
Yeah, the greatest quarterback ever.
Oh man.
That's something we should make merch for. Joe Flacco.
Super Bowl incoming for Cleveland, damn it.
No way.
At least playoff win. One playoff win incoming.
I had a weird thought. What if next season the Titans win the Super Bowl? Just what if they do?
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, what if?
I will say this though about the Titans. And hear me out on this.
Remember
okay?
the Titans.
Yes, but hear me out on this, right? Every year, there's a team in a division that goes from first to worst, and every year there's a team that goes worst to first.
Yeah.
Are they the team that goes worst to first this year?
With how
in
bad
that division?
That division?
Because
Maybe,
I mean,
that
yeah,
division's
look at
shit.
look at how
we got
how much
we got
worse.
the Texans.
I know, but I mean, they got significantly worse.
Yeah, whole line got worse.
I mean, CJ Stroud. I mean, they probably not probably. They have the worst offensive line in the league. Houston does.
And Titus Howard said
Yeah.
we're gonna wreck people yesterday.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Man, imagine letting go Laramie Tunsil.
And I mean,
That's
look
crazy.
look at the rest of the division. You got what Haniel Doñez in Jacksonville, who just hired Rudolph's dentist to be the head coach. Like, I mean, what are we?
Can we talk about the fact that? That Daniel Jones got like $13 million?
I want his agent.
He got Kirk Cousins' agent. He had Kirk Cousins' agent.
I want his agent just for getting another deal at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk to Kirk Cousins and his agent, so.
Oh man, you brought out Barry Sanders. First of all, you didn't lower the mic for Barry Sanders, which is criminal. Second of all,
always.
Are they promoting Madden? Pick? What are they doing?
And second of all, bro, you let Barry Sanders announce Eric Ebron.
Well, he turned out pretty good when he left the Lions for the Colts.
He had one
Steelers,
good season.
So. Well, yeah.
I like how they just were talking about Manziel the whole night. Like, all right, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and then
the whole night. And then he was terrible.
Yeah, I remember him as a bust. That Manziel was all hype.
Manziel
party too much.
The whole thing with Manziel was like was the same thing as with Jamarcus Russell. Didn't care about football. Didn't care to read the playbook. Did not care.
Yeah.
Is this what, bro? This one Michigan had a quarterback whose number was 98.
What?
Look at the highlight.
That's so wrong.
I remember that barely. But
speaking of not watching film, it's funny. I can also see how much time the guys on my team spend on film.
Oh my God, really?
And but they don't know that. So some of them will bullshit me and be like, "Yeah, I've watched an hour," and I'm like, "Yeah, you've clocked 30 seconds, dude." Like, I wish I was exaggerating. There was legit. I was working with the safety today. Odell Beckham. That was a good pick.
Great pick.
Should have been better.
Anyways,
yeah, should have been better.
He could have been better.
Should have been a longer term Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was his career being short is basically their fault. They didn't put any talent around him, and the entire team was terrible. Like, yeah, Eli was still there, but Eli was old by this point. Like, they really should have done better to protect him long term. Eli for the last couple of years, and then build around them and then keep him. They didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
Well, and then Odell had the bright idea of going to Cleveland.
Oh
The worst
yeah.
thing is that, man, they would have had Odell and Saquon on the same team, man. That was fumble, a huge fumble. Huge
Yeah.
fumble.
Daniel
Well, he got
Jones.
traded to Cleveland because he got traded to Cleveland because he wanted to play with Landry.
Which is just sad. But I kind of get it.
LSU, my God, LSU we know this. Just my God, they breed such great wide receivers though.
I
Oh
know.
yeah.
Do you
Like,
guys think? Do you guys think Reggie Wayne is a good comparison for him coming out?
No, because I think Reggie was a little more physical.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't see
God,
the
Daniel
comp with
Jeremiah
Reggie
looks
Wayne.
so young.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was random, but
I mean, he's not old, but I know.
I know, but I mean,
yeah.
he looks like he looks like he just
yeah.
in this video here, like he looks like he just came from college taking a final or something.
This was like a year or two after he was done with the Eagles front office, I think.
He was
Something
an
like-
Eagle scout.
Yeah, he was.
Damn.
Dude, who wasn't an Eagle scout in the NFL?
Yeah, if you look at the whole league right now, the Eagles branch, the whole tree is like it's all over. It's all over the roots are all over the place.
Yeah, Eagles and Packers. Like seems like every front office worker in the NFL worked for one of those two at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, even Joe Douglas has come home to Philadelphia this season. And before anybody thinks that sounds bad, think about how good he was his first go around in Philly when he wasn't didn't have to be the GM. He's not the GM obviously this time around. So
Also, but what do Jets GMs do?
They say yes sir to Woody Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did Goodell start getting booed? Was it like right around the time we were getting out of grammar school, like 2010 or so, 2011?
Well, that was about when he became the commissioner.
Did he? I don't remember him getting booed like crazy like he does now.
I don't know.
It seems like since COVID, the booing has subsided a little bit. Oh, and here goes Aaron Donald.
Oh my God, Aaron Donald, bro.
He looks crazy, even in Pittsburgh.
I'm so happy this dude retired.
The best defensive tackle, probably top 5 of all time. Gotta be top 5.
I can still, yeah,
top 3, top 2.
Him and LT, that's it.
Yeah, every time about defensive tackle, Mean Green number 1, and then Down number 2.
Oh, Mean Joe, that's a good call.
See, a lot of people like who say that Donald is like overrated or whatever. They're like, well, I mean, look at his stats. You know, most years he only had like 11 or 12 sacks. It's like,
yeah, because he was getting triple teamed all the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, double teamed all the time. Yeah.
And he still ended up with what? Triple digit sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he got triple digits.
Player of the years.
Wasn't like 101 or 1? Wasn't like 110 something?
Let me look. I'm curious now.
He could have been Donald could have been MVP possibly, but they're not gonna give an MVP defensive players anymore.
Hell no. Yeah.
He should.
Wasn't he a nominee one year though?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think
or am I
so.
misremembering
I forgot what.
that?
No, you're not.
Well, the good thing
he was fast too for a guy as big as he is.
Yeah. The good thing about him, which I can brag about, I don't think I think there's only one team in the league he didn't register any sacks against. You know who it is?
He registered
only
one,
imagine.
and it was the Eagles. He registered one, I think.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, because you guys triple
he
like crazy.
He had 100. He had 111.
Y'all double teamed him, man. Like Jason Kelce.
So did every team, though. So did every team.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't doubled. It was tripled.
Yeah,
They just
triple.
smacked
Yeah, him, Lane Johnson. I think
Well,
Brandon
there
Brooks was
were
still there. Like,
there were times where he would. There were not many, but I know there was a couple of times he did go 1-on-1 with Jason Kelsey, and Jason Kelsey did own him. So I'll take it.
yeah.
That was like Aaron Donald versus Jason Kelsey was like that was always cool to watch because it was like, okay, these are like the two best
Yeah,
in our lifetime at their respective jobs going at it. Like, man.
and I'm excited.
But Donald had 111 sacks, so yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought he finished with like 90. I don't know why.
I was trying to think, but also this is also why I love the fact that Jalen Carter gets comped with Aaron Donald because of how his size, his speed, his athleticism.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that Vic Fangio even said, he was like, oh yeah, by the way, he still hasn't really learned the position yet at 23 years old. I'm like, oh boy. Oh, wait till he learns. Yeah, because I think the only nose tackle, the only DT, and it's not even being biased, the only one that has that size, athleticism, speed right now is Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. I'll probably have to take a Chris Jones or Jeffrey Simmons, but Jalen Carter's pretty good too.
No, Chris Jones is still the best, but I think in terms of like the speed, Jalen Carter's faster than Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Jones
he reflects it in his driving ability.
Listen, let my man
Wait,
live.
what? I didn't mean that.
Let my man live.
I know. It's
not his fault.
That was one of those things where like I was like, look, he's a good kid that made a dumb choice. All right, let's.
And that was why that's why he fell to Philly, and why Philly said, hey, we have got guys in here that he's played with that will keep him on the straight and narrow. So far, straight and narrow.
Well, not even guys he's played with, but just veteran guys. I mean, Fletcher Cox,
he learned from
BG,
those guys.
all those guys, And I mean, Sirianni, he's kind of a hard ass too. So.
Yeah. Oh, when I saw, it was 2023. Well, it happened last year, I think, at one point too. I feared for Sirianni's life watching him try to get to Jalen Carter on the sideline, and Carter was angry. I'm like, oh, that's the wrong guy. Don't, please don't. It's the wrong guy to make angry.
Is this the best pick in the modern era of the Cowboys, Zach Martin?
That's sad. I mean, it's good for them, but that's sad.
There's Teron Smith, I think.
Oh, Teron, and then
Michael Parsons, Des Bryant,
CeeDee Lamb.
There's that. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb.
The Cowboys.
Dak Prescott.
The Cowboys do draft decently.
Yeah, like Trayvon Diggs found a gym in him. Like they know how to draft.
Since COVID, they don't draft well. But
they got Bland. There's guys.
Oh look, this is when Jerry Jones is still competent, somewhat.
Yeah.
Like Cowboys know how to draft somewhat, but it's just that putting it all together, that was the big thing. And plus changing with the times, what Jerry Jones can't do.
Let's see.
Still showing Johnny, bro.
Oh, look, up next behind Dallas. Jets, Dolphins, Cardinals, Packers.
You ever watched Johnny Manziel's interview with Shannon Sharp?
I don't think I have.
You should. It is amazing.
What? Wait, when was that?
A couple years ago, probably. Like on what's
Shannon on Nightcap?
Nightcap?
I don't know if it was
Club Shay.
Club Shay. Yes, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And that was where Johnny, like, what? Didn't he, like, admit to, like, all his struggles and things like that?
Yeah,
he,
and just
he
being
admitted
super
that he didn't do it.
vulnerable and
Yeah.
Yeah, he admitted he didn't take it seriously.
CJ Mosley is retiring.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Yeah,
Let's
and
see where is
yeah,
it?
and I believe he was drafted in his draft too. CJ Mosley.
Was he? Oh yeah.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
He was a
But
great player for a long time.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
Well, you can tell just how much Manziel has matured through and just it's really interesting.
Some guys just mature later. That's why we're talking about like what Baker wasn't as bad, obviously, but Baker had his issues, and he
Yeah.
figured it out.
Well, and Baker also always had, his wife, well, girlfriend at the time, but now
Yeah.
wife Emily on his side, kind of to. I mean, women naturally make men a little more mature.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah.
Accurate extends plays dynamic runner. The only part of that was, and it's not even a great thing, is extends plays and then dynamic runner because he was not accurate. In college, he was okay, but no, he was like. But accurate assumes like you're assuming that the guy is like a dead eye passer when you say like those traits are so vague though. That's what you want your quarterback to be. I mean, not so much dynamic runner. You don't need a runner at quarterback, but the other two things you should be able to do those two things as a quarterback. Like I don't get what the skill set was there, what they were talking about with that.
Well, there's different levels of accuracy too. I mean, for instance,
yeah.
when I played quarterback, my accuracy was kind of spotty on short passes, but like on like a deep bomb, 40 yards downfield, I would like drop it in the bucket. So I don't know. It's just like, yeah.
Well, that wasn't me. Like for me, I was good on short and intermediate, and then anything like pretty much over 25, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it in the area. Like I'm not gonna be like a wobbly duck, but I'm gonna get it in the area because I can't. I'm not a great judge of distance. So
Well, see that's interesting because my issue for passes within like 15, 20 yards, it was always when if they were running like slants or cross or just routes with a lot of motion, it was like the target was moving so fast, so close to me that it threw off my accuracy.
yeah.
Whereas if he's going deep, I'm like, okay, I know I want to hit him on the 20-yard line here, so I'm just gonna throw to that spot, and he's there, perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah, see, for me, I think it's just like it's either for me whenever I attempt to throw a football, like I can throw a tight spiral, I don't have a lot of zip, but the thing is I can hit a tight window if it's short and intermediate. But when it gets deep, the lack of zip and then the lack of like timing with my wide receiver it's not always there.
yeah.
So that's always my trouble. It's like I know where I want to throw it, but like I can't flip my hips and flip it out there like the way I want to.
Yeah. Let's see here. So we had
Calvin
Fuller,
Pryor.
Jeez.
Calvin Pryor. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, so we had Fuller, Shazier, who we talked about last week. Martin, because he was at the 2018 NFL Draft announcing the pick there. Zach Martin, Mosley, and then Pryor.
Oh boy. Dolphins.
What timing are you guys on for this right now? Are you guys?
I'm watching Goodell announce the Dolphins pick.
Oh, okay.
I just hit the 36-minute mark.
Yeah, I'm at 36:06. Juwan James. I once again, another guy I just don't know. I don't know. Don't know who that. Don't know who. Don't
He
remember
was
him.
pretty solid. He was pretty solid.
Yeah, he
We
was.
didn't
I just forgot about him though.
he's a Dolphin. I don't. I mean, listen. I'm sorry, Dolphins fans, but I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention. Sorry, Sarish, but I don't pay attention to Dolphins football. Well, I do now, obviously, but not back then. Back then, I didn't care. Isn't that crazy that they're like the only team I think in like what was the thing you said, Will? Where it's like the Heat have championships.
Oh yeah.
All these
Zero
teams
AFC
except for the Dolphins.
AFC championships. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, guys. I guess gotta keep going, guys. But
Well, thanks for joining us, Will. We'll see you next week, brother.
yeah. All right. See you guys.
Goodbye,
See ya.
sir.
Interesting. Ian Rappaport has not aged. He looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Gotta love Botox.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe
That's true. It's true.
Whenever
You
I
can tell
meet
what-
Ian Rappaport, that's gonna be my first question. Do you have Botox?
Do you get Botox?
It's like you can tell when people do. Like it's pretty obvious.
Brandon Cooks.
But I'm just like, dude, embrace the wrinkle.
That's another guy that should have stayed longer on a team. Like we're talking about Odell Beckham should have stayed a Giant. Cooks should have stayed a Saint.
His NFL comparison is Antonio Brown. Oh my god.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, because he is a lot. I mean, Jesus, Antonio Brown is skinny, but Cooks is skinnier than him. Even I feel like
Antonio Brown also has some other issues going on, but you know,
Yeah.
but
I'm joking.
Will Antonio Brown make the Hall of Fame given the off the field stuff?
No. He has a better chance spending life in jail right now.
I know that, but I'm saying like let's say he gets acquitted and all these different things or whatever it is. Like when you look at what his numbers are and when he stopped playing like so early into his career, but where he was going.
Yes, I'm never putting him in.
Because the thing is, isn't Sterling Sharp in?
Didn't he just get in?
Yeah. So if you're putting him in, I think Antonio's going to end up being in.
That would be
Why,
so
what
hard
Sterling
for
Sharp,
people.
What'd Sterling Sharp do?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the only thing that'll keep Antonio Brown out is if he gets locked up. But
what was Sterling's stuff?
Sterling I think just was injured or something like that. Like he just stopped playing. Like he just retired early. I think it was.
Oh, you're talking about retiring early. No, I'm just thinking more about the off the field stuff.
I don't think
that's what Shane was asking.
From what I remember, I don't think Sterling had anything off the field. I don't think.
Yeah.
And funny when we say that because here's the Packers pick.
Ha ha.
He's another one that he was supposed to be really good and just he had a good like couple years and that was it. He wasn't anything really special, to be honest. Oh, is this him picking off Manziel?
What timestamp are you at right now? I got an ad.
40.
Yeah, 40-44.
Yeah, 47, 48, 49. Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
I like how back in these days they really leaned into showing pro day highlights.
Yeah. They still do, but they only show one, the best one.
Yeah, because the pro day's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some guys have better pro days than the combine. That's why I hate when they show unless I feel like if you're gonna show a guy, you got to show his best stuff. And a lot of guys have better pro days than they have better than combines.
Hey,
Or just
Scoop.
like show me actual.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I have to hit the join button. Okay.
Yes. Hello.
I'm sitting there backstage like a stunad for 5 minutes.
No, you're fine. You're fine. How are you doing, brother?
I'm well. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good, man.
Have y'all started watching the draft yet?
Yeah, we're at like the 40-minute mark. We're waiting for Manziel.
What pick are we on right now?
We just finished the Clinton Dix pick at 21.
Yeah.
So Johnny's coming up here.
Okay, so yeah, this is where Philly and Cleveland make this pick.
Yeah, Philly made the trade, huh? Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, can I speak on that, or do you want me to wait a second?
No, please go ahead.
Okay, so 2014 NFL draft. I'm actually at that draft with my grandfather, who's a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm a lifelong Eagles fan. Well, not lifelong, but very close to that. And excuse me. And it was hilarious because I loved Johnny Manziel when I was 13 at the time. My grandfather did not. And of course, my team trades the pick to take Johnny Manziel. He's pissed off that they take Manziel. I'm pissed off that we trade away the pick. Obviously, y'all know my grandfather just passed away a few weeks ago. So it was kind of a fun memory that I have with him. So appreciate the opportunity to talk about that. And then when we get to Philly, I got something to say too about that selection as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the money. Yeah, baby. The money. Show them the money.
Show him the cash, the money. I hate the money thing. So stupid.
My grandfather hated it, and I was sitting there at the table, and he just looking at me. He's just like rolling his eyes, my grandfather never opened his eyes much to begin with, but he was like rolling his eyes to the extent that you could tell he was rolling his eyes, and it was just
amazing.
It was very hard to have two people both upset at the same selection
for different reasons. Well, your grandfather ended up being right because Manziel didn't last very long.
Yeah, no. And then, of course, now they got Manziel 2.0 with but we'll talk about that another time.
Oh, it's Shador?
Yeah. What did Colin Coward say? When you fall to 144, you probably shouldn't do it behind a wheel.
Oh, jeez.
Wait.
He said that today, and I thought it was funny.
Wow.
That is.
Probably shouldn't fall behind a wheel.
Because
Shador
fell to Shador fell to the 140s pick wise, and he was cited for doing like 130 like behind the wheel of a car.
Oh, when was that?
Like just the last day or so.
Yeah, yesterday.
So he was riffing that, and quite honestly, I thought it was funny as all get out.
Damn it, Scoop! We might. What are you wearing at this draft? We got to find you in the crowd. Did NFL Network put you on TV?
I mean, I don't in any way think that I would have been captured in that, but what I was wearing, I don't remember what I wore 2 days ago. When you're talking about 11 years ago.
Yeah.
You didn't wear like an Eagles jersey or something?
Not the I think I did, but I can't remember which one. I probably was my Shady McCoy one because that's probably the only one I had at the time.
Yes.
It would have either been Shady McCoy or my customized one that had the number 2 on the back. It would have been one or the other.
I like that we're looking at Fran Tarkenton highlights.
Do you know what's crazy? Wait a minute, they're comping him with prime Russell Wilson.
And Fran Tarkenton, bro.
Stop. I mean, I can see it at that time, but stop, man. Wow.
I mean, Brandon knows the amount of times that I've complained about how ridiculous I think the whole comping of a rookie player to an all-time great is, in whether it's baseball or football. I think you're setting fans up to be disappointed, and I think you're setting up players to have pressure that's not warranted.
Dude, on top of that, there's like some really bad comps in these drafts that we've watched.
Yeah, by the way, I'm just going to spoil it now. We're definitely going to a Game 7. Indy's up by 30 at the end of the third.
Oh, yeah, game's over.
I didn't hear a thing you said. I'm sorry.
we're going to Game 7 at the NBA Finals because it's Indy's up by 30 at the end of the third.
Okay, what the hell happened to the Thunder?
I thought the series was tied 2-2.
I guess the Thunder can't keep pace.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. I'm trying to. I honestly don't remember a lot of these picks. I'll be very honest. I don't remember.
We're at the back end too, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these. Okay, I remember Dark. I remember wanting Darqueze Denard.
I honestly remember the back half of the first round of this draft more than I remember the first half.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like,
this really, I mean, when you look at all the guys that are coming off the board, this really was a really good draft. It's just that a lot of them moved around a lot in their later years, or
well, round 2 actually produced a lot of good players. For some reason, just round 1 wasn't quite what people, I guess, expected. But even I think that's a little bit of an unfair expectation because you have about half of these guys had made at least one Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just counted 18 of them made at least one Pro Bowl.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad at all. And then the second round, there was like 10 more.
Yeah. Second round was the best round.
Some of these names that went in the second round, I'm just like, holy
amazing.
smokes.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, you don't win the draft and, or you don't win a Super Bowl in round 1. You win it in the later rounds.
Yeah. I said that on my show.
Yeah.
Or our show now, buddy.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Which is partially true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the Seattle Seahawks, when they had the Legion of Boom going, like most of their good picks weren't round 1 guys. They actually missed on a lot of round 1 picks.
Yeah,
it was
5th, 6th, 7th, and mostly undrafted.
Yeah. And then, of course, Brandon and I know all too well about the Jason Kelce, Jordan Mailatas of the world.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Scoop, what do you have to say about the Eagles pick here?
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well, a lot of people obviously have a pretty consensus declaration that it was a pretty big bust of a pick to take Marcus Smith II here.
Mm-hmm.
I will say one positive thing I do have to say about Marcus Smith II from a half fan, half football perspective. I would go on about 2 or 3 months later to try and get an internship from some team in the NFL. Eagles were the only one to offer me one, and one of my first interviews I did at training camp was Marcus Smith II. So he took his time to give me an interview. He took his time to kind of give me some time to compose myself because I was nervous. I was still new to the thing, so he never really panned out on the field, obviously, but he'll always he'll never be a bust in my mind.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Marcus Smith, the person I know is a good dude, but Marcus Smith, the player, there was so much hype around him.
Didn't he go on to be like a motivational speaker or something?
I think something like that. Yeah. But I know
he also released a children's book.
Yeah, he's a good guy. It's just that the player was just, obviously it was a bust, but it just because I remember the hype around him in this draft. And everybody's like, "Oh, Philly got I heard some people even saying, "Oh, Philly got like the best like pass rusher in the entire draft." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." Like,
I barely remember it to this point. I think you were following the draft probably more intensely than I was at that point.
Yeah.
Because I don't really remember what his pre-draft hype was like, or lack thereof. I don't really know. I think it was really 2015 was when I really started getting into the pre-draft process.
Look at the best quarterbacks on Mayock's board: Derek Carr,
Garoppolo,
Teddy Bridgewater.
Is that Zach Messenberger? Who?
Yeah,
how
Zach
do you say that guy's name?
Messenberger.
I
He went to the
forgot about him.
Titans, right?
Yeah.
What's AJ McCarron doing these days?
You said AJ McCarron?
Isn't he in
'cause
the UFL?
He's he excuse me. He was in the last 3 years, excuse me. He did 2 stints with the St. Louis Battlehawks.
Yep.
And he spent a little bit of time back with the Bengals the year before last. The Battlehawks being XFL. And then pardon me. He was basically saying most recently that he was trying to get into podcasting and probably hanging it up football wise.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was
wide receiver losses. That was a pretty decent wide receiver room to lose. Steve Smith and Ted Ginn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Brandon LaFell it's whatever, but
We talked about Kelvin. We didn't even talk about Kelvin Benjamin. That was the true tight end in this first round.
Yeah. As Booger McFarland said, he's one Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end.
6'5", 240. And they're like, oh, yeah, he should be a wide receiver. I'm like, no. That's 6'5", 240 is a tight end, not a wide receiver. I mean, he really wasn't bad to start, you know?
No.
But like, my God, they're comping him with, is that Brandon Marshall?
Yeah.
Bro, no. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day where Kelvin Benjamin's comped. I mean, I get it, jump ball guy, whatever, but Brandon Marshall was such a complete wide receiver for his time. Oh,
pardon me.
Didn't Calvin Benjamin convert to tight end later on?
He tried. Yeah. Didn't work. God, man. Brandon Marshall, such a good wide receiver. Oh. Look at that. Patriots fans. I do remember a little bit of Dominique Easley.
It's so funny that we've been following football for so long that we can say now we remember when the Patriots were great.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, with what they've done, they just might get back there.
Oh, I don't think it'll take them that long.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, not this year, but yeah, well, it definitely won't take them that long. This year, the way they're going. Yeah. Look at San Fran's draft party, and you still haven't won anything. I will take my shots at the Niners to the day I die.
You and me both. Me you know what I call them, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
The 40 whiners.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Ever since that NFC Championship game a few years ago, oh my God.
Yeah.
Most insufferable.
Longer drought than the Cowboys, by the way.
They were absolutely insufferable after the game.
Longer Super Bowl drought than the Cowboys.
Jimmy Ward.
He wasn't bad for the Niners.
He got hurt a bunch, though, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't bad.
He was good.
Oh, wow, look at that. Even there. Frame/durability of concern. There you go.
Damn.
Pardon me.
You're all right.
You're pardoned.
Best value presented by Golden Corral, the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I don't think so.
We're playing kind of fast and loose with the word value.
Oh man.
Bradley Roby wasn't that great.
DeMarcus Ware past his prime by this point.
I always confuse DeMarcus Ware with DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah, I did that. I did that early on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Both great Cowboys for their time.
Yes.
DeMarcus Ware. It's so funny. Every time that they pan over to Rappaport and DJ, it's so funny because I'm like, it looks like it's like a green screen. Like it looks so fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, like it looks like a commercial cutscene. Oh my god, the old Verizon logo. Jesus, like the word mark. Oy.
Imagine if Houston had taken Derek Carr. That'd have been funny.
They've been wild.
Well, I mean, hey,
Matt Schaub wasn't still their quarterback at this time, was he?
I think
he was.
So.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
They were just saying, surely Houston's going to take a quarterback. So I don't know.
Look at that. Vikings receive the last pick in the draft. Seahawks get the second and fourth rounder. Oi, Minnesota.
Teddy B.
Not gonna
Teddy
lie, that should have worked out better. Not, I mean, he was good, and they kind of did him a little dirty, but
Yeah.
yeah, Teddy's a great guy. Everything you see about Teddy is awesome.
Yeah.
I love Teddy Bridgewater.
Coaching is
Yeah.
alma mater, his high school alma mater still, so.
If they just would have built around him better, he would have been a lot better. He would have had a longer career.
All right. Anything else before we call it a night?
Because we didn't do the movie this week, so we're saving the movie for next week. So
Yeah.
the movie's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
I remember
double
this
up on
draft
the movies.
being a lot better than it was, or a lot more exciting.
At
Well,
least
actually-
the first round, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we should probably fill the people in on the fact that we do movies, no? Since we're on a new platform.
Yeah, yes,
Oh, yeah.
So every week we do different movies, selected by yours truly, Shane Hansen, during the season. He'll have 18 movies for us, and then of course we'll do the playoff movies. Will be our selections. But before the off season, we kind of open it up. Will's been running the movies, and we're doing Blumhouse horror. That's his selection now. 5 Blumhouse horror movies. We started with Imaginary. Spoiler, not good. Not good. Like, I didn't enjoy it at all. It's just not a good movie. Sorry, Will, but Will's got some better movies. The Blumhouse has some gems that we'll get to. We'll do Imaginary next weekend and something else. Imaginary is just super quick. It's not that good. But next week we'll have another one. But yeah, we're doing Blumhouse movies. And then next week we're going to do some rewatches of some old NFL games. I think I want to do Cardinals Steelers Super Bowl next week, probably. It'd be fun. So yeah,
We did that a couple years ago.
We did do that a couple years ago. I love that game though. So I want to
Cardinals Steelers is the last Super Bowl that I didn't see until the Brady comeback against the Falcons.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm excited to watch that again though. It's such a good Super Bowl. So we're probably gonna do that next week. But for Shane, for Brandon, for Scoop, for Will, who joined us for the first half, thank you guys so much, and we will see you all next week.
Take care, everybody.
Here
Bye,
on
y'all.
Football
Thank you.
After Hours. See you guys.